and fix this. I don't even think that we're like completely live this point. Because it started and ended so fast. Okay. I honestly just don't think that we're okay. I'll just wait for you guys to join up because I just want to get some things off my chest about some things. But hi, Banana Ninja. Hi, Duck. And hi, Real Much VR. How are you guys doing? I just want to talk about some things because it's serious. You want to know why they came so fast? Because they love me. So true. They love me. Can you guys do me a favor and just share the video and like it up because this is something that has to do that involves everybody in Gorilla Tag, specifically every content creator. So if you can do that for me, that would be very much appreciated. I will really enjoy that. I will try to go live more once Liv actually just fixed their thing because I'm not gonna deal with Liv. Just yeah. So I'll talk about everything, but in the meantime, ask some questions. Drop some questions down. I'll answer your questions. I'm actively looking at it. Okay, you can stay because you're bored, but matter of fact, this does apply to you too. Technically, kinda, whatever. I'm not giving away no code. There's no code getting given away. No, 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 not in this one. Maybe the next one, but not in this one. Not in this one. Remember, hit that like, and let's share this live stream for me, please. God will bless you. I'm playing, but he will bless you. But don't share it because because then I'll you know. Of course you like potatoes. Hi, Chipmunk G Tag. How are you? Damn. More people will jump on here. Sooner or later, they will. I promise. Look at them. They just separated from each other. I know y'all saw that. They just separated from each other. However, give me a second. We're back, boys, gals, and guys. I check out a lot of new videos. I did. I very much did. I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Come on, ask some questions. I said put questions in the comments. Put question in the comments. That is very much depending on what I do Tuesday. And then I'm booked Wednesday. I'm gonna be booked depending on whatever happens. There's no more Thursday theology. It might be Friday theology. Hint for all those that are in the Discord. Matter of fact, while we're at it, join the Discord server below. Join the Discord server. Um, then I got to from what they said, I might be teaching Saturday and Sunday Bible study. So, whoa, that's a lot. And God is good, and God is good. I saw that Let's VR. Now, name one other person that really likes Chick-fil-A, son. You can't. And y'all saying real to Chick-fil-A. Are we serious right now? Philippines 4:13, for I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. That is a W Bible verse. W what? Okay. Um W everyone. Exactly. Comic VR, you know. I don't eat Chick-fil-A. You don't gotta rub it because you get Chick-fil-A and I don't. I get my chicken from Popeyes. And don't you dare go in the comment section making no jokes like that. And you know what I'm talking about. Don't you even think about it. Isaiah 40:54:17. I don't know that one. I know Isaiah 43:19. Behold, he's doing a new thing, and now it shall spring forth. Maybe not know, but he's making ways in your wilderness, putting a river in your desert. Oh, that's the verse? That's one of my favorite verses. No weapon formed against me able to so bobo she. Oh, that's okay. So I won't be looking at comments. I'll be looking directly into this camera. And I'm just gonna be explaining some things. Okay, ready? So I just want to get off my chest something that has been on my chest for like a while because there has been a lot of things happen within the past. How long was it? Hold on. Let me go double check myself because I don't want to assume that I'm wrong on anything. So let me let me just check something out, you guys. Yeah. 4 days ago. Approximately 4 days ago. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. I didn't. Hold on, because guys, you're coming with me. Matter of fact, I do want this person in here. It's just you guys can't see the code. Alrighty. Uh, so we're finna come back out because I need to talk to you guys about something thoroughly. Because what has been sitting on my chest has been sitting on my chest for a while. Because yeah, um, hi Kevlar. You're the only person I gave the code to, by the way. Because there. So you're just gonna be hearing what I'm going through. You know what I DM'd you like not even that while ago.
Um,
What about Horizon?
yeah.
Cause y'all putting Horizon in the comment section. What about him? Cause he ain't coming on here. But yeah, that's what I'm finna go
Why
over.
did you?
So I want to talk about some things that's been happening in the content creator community. That's been happening. This all started technically 4 days ago, and no shade to anybody, no shade to nobody. It's just me giving my opinion on this problem. God bless you too, Red Max VR. I'm at Red Max 23. God bless you too. So 4 days ago, we saw that Starboy VR has officially quitted Gorilla Tag content and Gorilla Tag. He lost Finger Painter, but he kept AA Creator for some odd reason. Uh, and 4 days ago, he decided to quit Gorilla Tag because of the Pacific things, the paywalls that's been happening in Gorilla Tag, the communities or the community in general that's been happening, and the things that's been happening with the developers, right? And for a while, for 4 days specifically, soon as he quit, I noticed something. They all talk, and and well, after he quit, a lot, and I mean a lot of bigger creators and some smaller creators begin to quit Gorilla Tag content creator, and it started popping up on my YouTube page like crazy. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. And it was shocking. And the one main reason was because they claimed that Gorilla Tag was going to die. Gorilla Tag was getting boring. The developers are not updating the game the correct way, or the game is just not fun anymore. Stuff like this. Here goes my opinion on everything that's went down. First of all, is I'm not trying to make this offensive. I'm being so honest, but honestly, those that are quitting, you're weak. I'm gonna say it straight up. If you quit Gorilla Tag content specifically, you're weak. You're weak. Um.
Hey, 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 don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I saw what you put down in the comments. But yeah, for those who's starting to quit Gorilla Tag content creation, you're weak. I don't know no other respectful way to put it, but you're weak. And that is specifically because I don't I'm not trying to antagonize anybody. I'm being so honest, but affirmatively, some of us started content creation because it was the biggest thing. Yeah. I know this is not the only game you can do it for, but here goes the thing. There was achievements in this game that you got for content creation or some things done specifically. For example, AA creator, finger painter, and then there's illustrator. Right. When I first saw that Starboy quit, there's things that ran through my mind because he is a close friend of mine. I really enjoyed watching his content. I really enjoyed hanging out with him. He before I really met who he was, after I met him, he became a big inspiration on content for me. And to see him quitting honestly made me think that he was weak because of these reasons. And I'm sorry I had to put it out there. First, he prayed to God for all the achievements that he has ever gotten to. Then he prayed to God to get to achievements that he's gotten to. And make this make sense. You pray to God for achievements and then you drop every achievement. I know that one day everything will not last. We're all going to die. One day we're going to go to heaven or hell, depending on the things that you have done, whether you follow Christ the right way, whatever you believe in, right? But honestly, everything you asked God for, you dropped. He dropped 100K, finger painter, AA creator. Technically, he dropped it. And everything and every person that he ever inspired throughout the journey, starting from Rec Room, completely cut it. And all I thought was you was praying for these moments. You was praying for these moments, then you let it drop. You know, it's very crazy how we do that. And then not even a day after I saw other creators quitting. And I mean like it was crazy. Other bigger creators with 20K subscribers, 30K subscribers started quitting out of nowhere. I'm quitting because the community the same lines that Starboy used in his videos because of this. Now, I'm gonna jump with this, right? I'm gonna jump on with this. Many people always say that they're quitting because the game is already on the downfall. When we look at the player count right now, it's like 11,000, 11K. And I'll be honest with you, and I don't know my friend Kevlar can probably agree with me on this.
Hello there.
I believe in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and those who eat it shall bear of its fruits. Which means what you say and the words that you speak will and it will become reality. You know, because your words are powerful. Literally, you're not getting the code. Your words will become powerful. And from my knowledge, whenever they first started saying Gorilla Tag is dying, is when Gorilla Tag started dying. Is when you started putting a title or claiming something that has not happened yet, but you're looking out for it, but at the same time you're actually helping Gorilla Tag fall. Because we kept putting titles on it. We kept saying Gorilla Tag's gonna die. Gorilla Tag's gonna die. I recently saw a post on YouTube that said by 2027 Gorilla Tag's going to be dead. Completely gone.
if a game can last 5 years, why would it die 1 year?
Exactly, right. Um, Here goes the things that we have to understand is that it only falls because we're making it falls. It has nothing to do to me, it has nothing to do with the development team. They're doing their exact job. They're just going on with updates. Yes, they may put live events that you may not want, that other people may like. Oh well, too bad. You didn't like it and I liked it. For example, I liked the last couple of live events that they actually did. I really loved it. You may not have liked it, but I loved it. You may not have loved the last couple of updates that they did, but I liked it. You may not. Okay, quote unquote, that's all you deal with it, right?
Yeah, there's also people that are mad at Gorilla Tag for appealing to the younger audience. I don't find that as such a big issue because every public lobby you go into, of course there's gonna be a little kid because they just want to play the game. And Gorilla Tag appeals to that younger audience because they want to make them feel happy and have them have a childhood that most of us actually didn't have and have them have fun. And most of the time when kids are on this game, it's because they don't have real friends in real life and they just want to connect to people over the internet.
Like, when was the last time you went into a public lobby and saw a little kid having fun? And that would actually jump into this next topic right after this, right? But the game starts to fall once we actually speak it, and this is, I'm not trying to speak it. I will never claim this, but ever since Starboy quit was the real downfall of Gorilla Tag content creators. Because when you saw him, like K9 quit it earlier, and another bigger content creator back in the day quit. Okay, they just disappeared, evaporated, gone. Whatever happened. Once Starboy quit it, what did you see? The last 4 days, people were quitting left to right because of the same reason Starboy quit it. Now this jumps into the next topic. What Kevlar was saying. This is proudly for the kids, the community, the newest community that's joining, the kids. Want them to have a childhood that they should imagine. We don't know what's happening in their personal life, so we don't know why they come on here and have fun. Here is the main issue. So one of Starboy's reasons that he quit was because of the community, specifically. Here goes the thing. Every time that you jump into it, because I know this is going to be Pacific, is the public comp lobbies. Infection mode. Those are the only real lobbies you will find negativity. And I'm being honest. Go fact check me on everything. That's where you'll find the most negativity. Is the public comp lobbies. That's the most found place where I found people saying the N-word. That's the most place where I saw people yelling out slurs, telling people to kill themselves. That's where it all started. The infection lobbies. And honestly, I'll tell you why the reason I'm never gonna quit. Because I did make a post. I said I'm never gonna quit no matter what. But Gorilla Tag has to stop putting money walls behind things. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna quit. Because I surround myself with a positive community. For example, my boy Kevlar.
That's me.
Kevlar is a part of this community. We are a part of Code Jesus, which is a great, amazing religious community. Not just for Christians, mainly for Christians, but not just for Christians, for anybody, right? We join
GG.
the United Church of Gorilla Tag. The link in the description. Go check the description of this channel and go hit that Discord and go join that server right now. But I'm surrounded by a community that's filled with positivity and stuff. I jump into public lobbies every now and then, and I, interact with them, talk to them, and watch them do things. Like it's been like 2 week, maybe 3 weeks where I went to public comp lobbies without any negativity happening. Here goes the thing.
Tough.
The only reason why you say the community is bad is because first of all, you're feeding into it by watching it happen. You're only focusing on the negativity of the community, and you're not surrounding yourself by any positive people at all. Let's be honest. Some of your content creator friends are not really positive people because they're allowing you to cuss. I did.
I'll give you a great example. Actually, I'll give you a great example. What's his name? I'm not trying to if like this gets caught up with anybody. and they forward this on to the next person, on to the next person, and it goes up to this guy. I don't want him to get mad at me. I'm just going based off what I know. I'm gonna use a great example for you. Pixel, the finger painter, he cusses a lot. And when I'm like scrolling on YouTube or on TikTok and I see one of Pixel's videos or one of his friends' videos, he's cussing at least once every 3 sentences, right? This is what we need to watch out for as Christians, because as Christians, and I'll give you verses, we are not called to use foolish language. You're not called to use language that is not befitting for one's mind, right? And we can show this in 3 verses, and I'll give you 3 verses. Colossians 3:8, Ephesians 5:4, and Ephesians 4:29. I've said this to multiple of my friends when I caught them cussing. I'm like, hey, you need to watch that language because of Ephesians and Colossians and what they say. And right in like Kamarian said earlier, the Proverbs verse, anything that comes out of your mouth will become true. For example, if in a hypothetical situation, if I was to say I hate myself, I hate my life's gonna get worse because I'm saying all these things about my life and about myself, and it's just gonna bring me more into a deep hole than I've already put myself into.
The main thing right there is if you want Gorilla Tag to become better, in reality, it starts with us content creators, because they're mainly going to listen to us before they listen to any other non-content creators in the series. I'm talking to all my finger painters, my AA creators, my illustrators. They're going to listen to the people that are in the program before they listen to the content creators that's outside of the program. Which means if it's something that we want to change, we have to work together instead of throwing it off and quitting. Because that just shows how weak and pathetic we are. Because we just quit, right? And again, no shade, no shade, but
Yeah, no shade.
I honestly, my first reaction to all this was, yes, everybody's weak that quit. Recently, no shade again, but Smokey VR, one of Starboy's good friend, one of my friends, recently quit not even 20 to 25 minutes ago. Why? Because the game is getting boring, the community is bad, and the developers aren't doing their job. Same sentence over and over again.
Right, so I would like to say something if that's fine.
Go ahead.
So me and Kamarian, we're like one of the top content creators in Code I'm not trying to say we're better than anybody else. I'm not trying to put myself up there, but we're one of the most known. We try putting out content as much as we can, and sometimes we have to take a break. For example, I had to take a 5-month break for
Personal reasons.
Like schoolworks and all that. Um, and when you quit because of a community, you're just showing that like Kamaran said earlier, you're just weak. I'm not trying to like throw shade on anybody, but when you quit because of a community you cannot change, that just shows that the community cannot change. It's not anything about you. It has no effect on you. You're a great person. If you're quitting because of a community, you're probably a great person. I'll give you an example. My friend, you probably don't know this guy. None of you probably know him except people that joined Koji's. Kirker, my friend Kirker. He said he was gonna quit multiple times because of the community. I don't know where Kirker went actually. He like disappeared since February. Um, he said, you guys keep hating on me because of all these things I said. Yeah, he said some horrible things. He has. But we forgive him. As Christians, we're called to forgive. In the book of John, it tells us to forgive each other. And in the book of James, it tells us to confess our sins to one another. The thing is like, when you quit because of a community, it's very weak. There's multiple reasons behind this that I almost quit, and it's not because of a community. If you quit because of a community, it's showing that you're weak. I keep going in circles, but hopefully you get the point.
No, 100%. In reality, Again, I'm not really trying to throw shade against anybody because I don't want to be seen as a bad person, but honestly, it's true. Because in reality, it's depending on who you surround yourself with. That's the only reason you're calling it a bad community because you're only focusing on the bad that you see in the lobby, not the good. There's too many cheaters. Oh well, play the game. They're cussing too much. Mute them and report them. Easily said than done. Well, easily done than said. Yeah. Um, because that's really another problem. We always focus on the negative side of everything instead of the positive side. And I told you can ask Kevlar in Code Jesus. I say this a lot. Stop focusing on the negative things and start focusing on the positive things. Because the more you focus on the negative things, the more it's going to grow. You want positivity? Focus on that. For example,
Like,
my friend Pizza Rose. He's a content creator on TikTok. He collabed with another content creator, and they're doing a project called Save Gorilla Tag. They don't want it to die. I'm telling you, they don't. They love it as much as you did, as much as some of you do and still do, as much as I do, and Kevlar do, and Code Jesus do. Honestly, it's sad to see how we quit. Oh, forgot. I have my thing on. uh, it's honestly
That's fine.
sad how we just quit and let everything that we
might want to
gained
go turn
go.
that off before anybody else.
Right. Let me go turn this off.
I just want to say a quick example.
I was only joining for a second.
No, you can
I
stay.
said
Stay.
this
Hold on, I'm gonna
earlier.
turn up.
I
I'm
said
gonna
this
turn up
like
my. I'm gonna turn my.
like earlier before the live. There's an argument going on, and I said, you should observe more than you speak, and I have reasons behind this. The more you observe the bad, the more bad's gonna happen. The more you observe the good, the more good's gonna happen. And when you speak, it can just make things worse. That's why I said earlier, I'm not gonna explain what happened, but there's an argument between few people. I'm not gonna drop any names. And I was over there near the campfire, and I was saying to my friend Puerto Rico, shout out Puerto Rico, and I said, you should observe more than you speak, because speaking can get you killed. Not literally, it can get you mentally killed, it can like drain your emotions, like all that, right?
All this is to say that we have to look at the brighter side. You don't know how many. If we, I'm a now. Let's think positive about it. Ready? Elliot and a couple of other people in the community started multiple different events like Monkey Mayhem, We Are VR to raise the player count. Did it happen? Of course it did. Did it reach? We Are VR reached it certain amount. Monkey Mayhem didn't, but still got up there, still there. I wasn't able to join that day, but I know that it was gonna be positive as is. Uh, if we look at all these newer events, we got Find the GTubers, throws it up a lot because you get to find and meet your favorite Gorilla Tag YouTuber. G-Talkers, find your favorite Gorilla Tag TikToker. Then you got the live events that Gorilla Tag is throwing at us. You know, the first ever live event that they did increased and reached over 110,000 players, showing that
We
it
are
can
here.
vary. It can 100% vary, but it depends on what you decide to focus on. And literally, as soon as for 4 days straight, I was getting totally aggravated on how many people were quitting. Mainly all because one person quit. Mainly all because of one person.
I'll agree. The game is getting boring. The updates are getting dry. And all that. But a game's a game, and everything in this life comes to an end. And even if the game dies right now, I don't think it would like die straight away.
Huh.
For example, if people start leaving, like the content creators, if they start getting out of here, I feel like it's not gonna die quickly. It's gonna last at least another 2 years or a year. before it fully dies out. No more updates. No, yeah, I'll agree. The game is getting horrible, but the community is what's keeping it alive. The community is a great community. Yes, there's toxic people. Yes, there's racist people. Yes, there's cheaters. But, and like I said earlier, the more you observe the bad, the more the bad grows. The more you observe the good, the better the game will get, or the more good you will see. Yeah.
Honestly,
Also, honestly, I had something to say too. Right, when it comes to a game's authenticity, right, they do have to listen to their players, of course, to meet their needs, especially in different updates. But also, if you solely pay attention to an update that you hate, then of course it's going to lead you astray. If you focus on the things that you genuinely love about the update, then it's not going to bring so much hatred within you. Oh my gosh, I said that in run break.
but on
But
Shout out Brino 20.
Bruno
what
wants
was I
the
gonna
code.
say? But yeah, exactly what Kevlar was saying. You shouldn't focus solely on the bad things, but also focus on the good things. Now, the community may bad, but don't let the community dictate your image on the game itself. Have fun with other players who do genuinely enjoy playing this game, rather than just being like, "Oh, this guy was racist, so I'm just gonna quit the game,"
Exactly.
or "Oh, this guy was being toxic this one time, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you shouldn't have one
quit the game."
person.
And all and if a content creator, you know, I'll be back. If a content creator quits, you shouldn't quit either. Instead, you should also build a community that's worth your while as well, and to bring others to the game also, rather than just I'll be like, all right, this guy quit, so I'm just gonna step away from the scene. No, no, no. You should participate in the community as well,
Telling you it.
because you can be like that. Because you can be like that content creator too. You can have a fan base like that too. You have to dedicate yourself to it.
Come
The more you
on.
believe, the more it's possible.
Exactly. Some of y'all out
And
there
this is
want
not-
finger painter, but y'all quitting too early. Y'all won't be able to achieve that when you quit right
Yeah,
now.
Y'all quitting too early.
Y'all
And
be
this
y'all be
is-
quitting
And
too
who
early.
knows?
blows-
And who knows? And who knows?
And this is
And who
not.
knows?
Oh, sorry.
In 2027, this game could get a huge update, so good that it brings everybody back.
Oh, it will. Don't worry about it.
Maybe that's why
We
we're
need s-
having dry updates. It's because they're preparing for something bigger than what we have already.
I love the way he thinks.
And I feel as though when it comes to the community also, right, us who are also participating in the community need unity and fellowship towards others instead of bringing hatred and discords, because the more, what was I gonna think? I can't s-
You got this,
forgot what I was
son.
gonna
You
say.
got this, son.
Awesome.
Let
Thanks.
him use ya.
Thanks, bro. What was I gonna say? Was basically
You
what
like how I think?
Yes.
what you think.
Oh, hold on. We got
heard that,
wait. We got one
Kamara.
other person.
What?
Somebody wants to. A good
I
friend
feel
from
like
Code
I want-
Jesus
like,
wants to join.
Fair. I made myself some
it's-
chicken though.
Exit.
But-
I haven't even eaten it.
I feel like we're like weather people on like a weather station.
But honestly, I'll be so
honest.
honest with you. The only
waiting
reason
for
that I'm
time.
still here is because the positivity that I've been around. For example, all the people in Code Jesus, Kevlar, Vampy, Nova. We have another one joining. My personal mentor, we have Jaxie. He's gonna join whenever he gets here. And many, many more. This community, when I first found out about this community, it put a big
Oh,
smile to my
yeah.
face. And they're the reason why I'm still here, and most importantly because of content. I pour out motivational and religious content, and I want to keep that up.
What are you
I will
doing
never
up this
stop,
late?
and I won't stop content because content is the best for me. But also surround yourself around a positive community. Look at this positive people. Look at these these three positive people I'm surrounded with. There's some W
guys.
people. I surround myself around positive people who keeps me intact, who keeps me smiling. We joke and smile
Guys,
a
I'm
lot.
gonna go on a rant about the Philly guys.
I'm telling you. But yeah,
Speaking of positive people, I
but
have some
we have a
words about
positive people. We
positivity.
have a positive person that wants to talk to you, y'all. It's my mentor, y'all. It's my mentor, y'all. Come here.
Positive papacy.
Hello, guys. Okay, I had words about positivity, right? And it actually comes from something that happened a few days ago. Basically, where I live, which I'm not going to disclose because I'm not weird, it was like super sunny, and then it
Okay.
became cloudy, right? And it was like there was really no sunlight. It was getting like gloomy, but then I was like, wait, past these clouds, like sunlight is literally just one cloud away. Why should I worry on the clouds when there's such a bright, beautiful sun ahead of that, right? And I realized like that's almost like life. Like, why should I focus on the layers of bad when past all of that we have the most beautiful, amazing gift of all time that we've been given by God. So
Y'all.
Oh
that's
yeah.
really it.
All three of y'all get in this
I
camera.
kind of got a lot of that from a Pharrell Williams song.
All three of y'all get in this camera right now. Come get in
Bro,
this
I
camera.
swear.
Come here.
Bro, I swear. I was just watching a video earlier. Pretty much the same thing,
Let
except with water.
me just tell y'all something, right? These three people, just join Code Jesus and find out. You will find a positive community. My boy Kevlar right here.
Yep.
So W in the code, you know. You nothing would never go wrong. We got my boy Nova in the you know, he is the most funniest thing I ever found out about, because one time we was playing Super Infection in the lava area, and I tried to snipe him down, but I missed, and then I got him and shouted, yeah, it was so funny. And then this one right here, y'all.
Hey guys.
Just bring some positivity and laughter, and I mean, because he don't say nothing out of pocket, but he say some stuff that gets you to the giggles. Because this dude right here, he just fights people. He tried to kill me with his umbrella. I don't know what that was about.
He
I do that
tried
every
to
single day.
slay me with his
I won, kid. How about that?
Yeah, you did win. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god!
Let me join it.
Hold on. In all reality, who do you think is winning in that fight, bro? You have
Me.
a pole that can extend, and then we have
I
just an umbrella, and then we have whatever.
I'm like a gnome. I'm like a garden gnome.
No, this is a sword.
Of course, I'm going to
Oh,
win.
bro, bro.
We can tell that I'm going to
Okay.
win. I'm going to win all the time.
No, I have the height
Yeah, he's
advantage. I'm
winning.
like really
How
short.
do you know you're gonna win, bro?
Like a
No,
garden
that
gnome
actually
compared to
works.
a
It's
giraffe.
like all you have to do is like crouch down when the swing comes.
All I gotta
and,
do
like,
is kick you.
If your reaction
Wow.
time's fast
My
enough.
reaction time is fast than anything.
How dare you
like
kick
at the
garden gnome?
legs, knock
How
them down.
fast is it? Like a cat?
As fast as any other fastest reaction. Just know. But yeah,
noticed
that's why you shouldn't quit.
The-
That's why you shouldn't be weak. Be strong. Like
Oh
me.
wait, hold on. Do it. Don't give up.
Okay, guys, listen. One thing. Don't give
Don't
up.
give
Don't give up.
The positive words.
We can't give up.
I'm
in
gonna
this.
join a call with Jay Cooper and tell him you guys are doing this.
Go ahead. Do it.
Tell him.
And
Nobody
I'm
cares.
gonna give him the code.
Do it. Don't give up.
Don't.
Don't give up. You can't give up in this season.
Look at me doing.
You can't.
Hold on, wait.
Hey, Jay
Turn
Cooper.
Turn up the FOV
So
much. And then
I'm
put
in
it
a-
your
I'm in a
face.
little-
Do that.
I'm in a live stream with Kamarion and Kevlar. They're doing the don't give
Don't
up.
give up. Don't give up. You can't give up in this season. You can't give up in this
I'm gonna give
season.
you the
You
code,
can't give up in this season.
Jesus,
Give up.
Jesus didn't give up, so
Where you
we
at?
shouldn't either.
Right, Jesus didn't give up. Why you
They're
keep
just,
giving
they're
up?
just talking about how leaving a
Give
community is like.
up.
Guys, we can't. Never
Talking about
back
how
down.
leaving a community
Never back
because,
down.
like,
Never
a
what?
celebrity left is weak.
Never
give
give
up.
up.
I don't
Never
know what
give
happened, but apparently, like, some sort of famous content creator quit, I guess.
Never
It was a
back
couple
down,
of
never
content
what?
creators that quit. But what's against guys? Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Alright.
Oh my
I
God.
left. I'm being bullied.
And this is a great reason why you should submit to Rom.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. Listen,
to me,
listen
Cassie.
to
We're
me
gonna yap
before you
about
listen to
the
them.
other way.
You know, you guys knew me longer. Listen to me.
Sure.
The papist pal.
21 subscribers, 1,500. Oh,
Are we really flexing?
much
I
are we
think
at?
I burst the devil's bubble.
Good. Somebody in chat.
Oh, guys,
what's
make sure you
code?
go back and subscribe to Horizon. You know, he got me this far. Make sure you subscribe to Jaxie.
Don't tell them the code is just Kamarion's name followed by a 1.
They wished. Go subscribe to that red dude right there. He's so W. Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Me.
Go subscribe to Kevlar because he just.
Hi. Here, wait. I'll
And
put,
I know
my
he-
account in the chat.
I know he has a YouTube channel. Yeah, he got one. Go subscribe to this.
Hello,
He
chat.
is too. You know, you guys are W, and I'm just gonna sit here.
Pumpkin boy.
We're just gonna sit here long
Pumpkin
enough.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I was asking that question in the comments, right? Because I feel like when I have a conversation
I
with
was gonna
atheists,
answer
they're
that.
always because like when I'm having a conversation with atheists, especially going on like content creation, like they're disproving God because God created hell, and if God were
Yeah.
all loving or all powerful, then why
Yeah, I
wouldn't He do
always-
something about evil? or
I was
something
gonna
like that?
answer that question, but I wanted to
Yeah.
stay on topic.
Fair
I
enough,
didn't
fair
want to divert it.
I put it in the Discord
So, like,
because
I feel like
Yeah.
yeah, because the Bible states that if you truly love me, you will follow my commandments, right?
Will we follow
And if
all
you
of
don't follow
that?
the commandments, following him, having the choice of actually following the one true God, I feel like you would be sent to punishment
What are you doing? They wanted to
because
talk to
you
you.
didn't love
Talk to
him
him about
act-
something.
like if you love somebody, for example, if you love your
Hey guys.
grandpa, and your
So I want to
grandpa
demonstrate
is
to you
really old and needs a
Plantinga's
chair,
modal ontological argument. So basically, it
if
stems from
you
modal
want-
logic.
if
Right?
he wants you to do the
Hey.
dishes, but
Hey.
he can't. Hey,
Take it somewhere else. I'm explaining the modal ontological
watch
argument.
it, pal. Watch it, pal.
Yeah.
Watch it, pal. Watch it. Hey,
Take it somewhere else. Take it,
hey,
And
duel,
he told him to
duel?
take
Okay,
it somewhere
okay,
else.
Okay, duel. Okay, come on, record this for evidence now.
oh my gosh, are you guys sword fighting again?
Ready, set, hit. Oh, oh!
Try.
Oh.
Henderson, what the hell are you doing?
Oh,
He's running
He-
away. Get him.
I think it'd be like that one scene in Star Wars.
this does look like a Star Wars action movie, from my point of view. Oh.
I have the high
You're not
ground.
getting up here, Kevlar. I have the high ground.
Oh.
You were my brother, Anakin.
It's the opposite roles. What are you doing?
I know. You need
Anakin's
to
up
say
there.
it. You need to say it.
No, you're not like sinless yet.
Oh.
I'm never saying anything. How about that?
You were my brother.
Oh, they're back. Oh.
Oh my
goodness.
I hit
Also,
my
this
hand
guy's
on my
just gonna
desk.
cheat. He's just gonna hold up his.
That's gotta
umbrella
hurt.
like a shield. All right, hold on. Do it again. Three, two, one, action.
I forgot my lines.
Oh my gosh.
It's over. It's over. Whatever.
It's over,
I have the
Anakin.
high ground.
I have the high ground.
You underestimate my
You underestimate my power.
theology.
He is
You
the
underestimate my theology.
You underestimate my theology. I secretly know half of the things you know.
You gotta say I hate you. You're sinking in the fire.
I hate you.
No, no, that's not what true Christians would say. I
Ooh.
love you. That's what
We
true
love you.
Christians
We
say.
love you.
Anyways, Anyways,
Anyways.
guys,
Anyways.
from that cut,
Anyways.
I want to now explain
Well,
to you
I
the
mean-
modal ontological
Anyways,
argument.
back to what I was saying. So if there's
Tony,
an
hey,
old
Hey, take it
grandma-
to the
There.
take it to the treehouse. Take it to the treehouse. Thank you.
Okay, we're
All
gonna
right.
go to.
Anyways, all right, guys. So I'm gonna explain to you the modal ontological argument, but first I have to
Okay,
explain
so if
to you
there's an old
modal
man in a
logic. So
chair
basically,
and you wanted
modal-
you to do the dishes,
mo-
but
modal logic basically says
he didn't want to do it.
that there's
Oh.
two types of existence. One of them is necessary. One of them is possible,
No,
right?
like
So there's possible
types
worlds.
of
These
love.
possible worlds are just possible
If a
outcomes, right?
grandpa
There's a
was in
possible
chair
world where
and
my
his
genetics
grandson and
were
he
different and I
didn't
have
wanna do
blonde
the
hair.
dishes that
Because for reference,
showed
I have
trust
brown
and
hair,
love,
right? Or
and
I
he
have
did it,
like
you loved
semi-wavy
him.
hair,
But if you
right?
didn't,
but there's a
you wouldn't follow
possible
his
world where I have
commandment,
like pin
so
straight
you-
hair.
So you
right?
wouldn't love him if you.
But then there's things
So
that are
some
necessary,
people
like
first think
mathematics.
because we're-
Mathematics are laws of the universe. Those are necessary. They exist
And
necessary.
also-
So in modal
also,
logic,
like,
because numbers are conceivable,
give
they
them an
exist in one
answer
possible world,
all the
and since
time,
they're
right?
necessary,
I
they
always
they
go
exist in
first.
every single possible
God
world, including
originally
this world.
created heaven,
God,
forced
the argument is that
man
because
into
God is
evil,
logically
literally able to be
conceivable,
deceived, and he was
Mhm.
cast
and
out
God
of
is
heaven.
maximally great,
Yeah.
Maximally great.
being
That was
maximally
in
great
rebellion, he was cast out of heaven.
means that you
And
exist
hell
in
is not
every
his
possible
kingdom.
world
The world is right now.
because existence is
And
better
s-
than
and due
non-existence.
to
Better
our
than
And
rebellion,
if there's
non-existence.
maximal
there is a
existence,
consequence
Maximal
for our
existence.
Exactly.
sin, and if we choose to
and he
unrepentant
has
and
necessary
rebellious against God,
existence
then that's where we'll end
because
up,
of that.
hell
Therefore,
is
he
the
exists in every
choice.
world. So if God exists in one world and he's necessary, he exists in all possible worlds. The burden of the atheist
Yeah.
is now to prove
And,
if God is not
I mean,
logically
sidetracked.
conceivable.
I accidentally
That's the
skipped
modal
over
ontological
the
argument.
video
Every
on
single
the left side. I forgot
word.
the lines.
Y'all just never knew about that, did you?
Why is your voice so high pitched?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess just some of the
That's
atheists
because
are
the
popular
I don't know if the live stream can hear it, but like your voice is high pitched.
because the mic.
Was my voice high pitched when you put the mic up to me?
No,
Oh,
it only works for me because I'm great.
I wish it was.
No.
I'm always being great in their face, you guys.
Wow.
I'm always being great.
It's A.
They just never know.
Vegas.
Ain't that right?
Hey, what you funny goober
Well,
doing
that was
out
the greatest live stream I ever had. You know, maybe we should do this more
No,
often.
Don't end it. I want to say one word,
My bug, bro. Why'd you take my bug?
okay? So,
I think Kevlar just there he is.
I have one last word for you guys, and this is gonna be my last word for you before this live stream ends. And the word is, just become Catholic and come back to the.
No. The actual word that he was trying to say is stay Protestant and never to go to Catholic or
Yeah, I never
Orthodox
said
and
that.
hit breakthroughs.
Yeah,
Breakthrough,
yeah.
breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Oh,
Warren's having a seizure.
it's not a seizure. It's a Holy Ghost Baptist fit. You never knew it because you never went to a Baptist church. Don't play with me.
Actually,
Oh my
I did go to a
goodness.
Baptist.
He's
church
scary.
once.
Exactly. I know I am,
Attended a
Jackson.
Baptist
You know, you want to
church.
know something? Repent tried me today. Repent thought that he had something on me. But remember, guys, this is your sign. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't be like them losers. I meant, they're not losers. They're winners. But don't be weak. Respectfully, don't be weak.
So this is what a friendship is like. One moment they actually like you, and then the other moment they call you a loser.
Technically, I called them a loser. Well,
And then 5 seconds later they make up for it and they're friends again.
that's what we are. All up in this code. Yeah. But don't. Respectfully, don't be weak. Stay strong. You gotta be strong and courageous. Yeah.